1 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Thunder. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And for New York, they've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Now, here's Hart. After Lou Dort's miss. No good on the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Towns. Fires for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Dort. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Knicks with the rebound. Now, here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Holmgren. Count it.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Dort against Bridges. Williams passes to Holmgren. A 3-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got 5.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Williams looking around. Hartenstein finds Williams. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Towns finds Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Towns. It's good from long range. Towns has got 6.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Outside Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the free throw, no good.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Bridges. Brunson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Williams finds Dort. Back to Williams. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson surveying the D. Towns against Hartenstein. Offensive rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Brunson. No scoring in this one. Anunoby outside. Hard kicks to Anunoby. To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Brunson. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby against Williams. Anunoby passes to Hart. Brunson with a clean look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Thunder leading by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Now here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Brunson finds Hart. Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson outside. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, you got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Thunder have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Williams inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Caruso's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Anunoby outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The Knicks shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Outside, Towns. Bridges outside. There's the pick. It's the three-point bomb. Bridges has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Bridges. Trains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Towns. 8 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And he makes the first.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Caruso finds Holmgren. .112 left to play in the first. Back to Caruso. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
McBride passes to Payne. Shoots over Caruso. Payne can't hit. So it's the Thunder now. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Bridges. .43 seconds left in the first. Payne looking around. Wiggins against Hart. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Achua. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And guys, he's a terrific athlete with tons of time to develop. You see the potential on that drive from Holmgren.
Now Payne for the 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so here is New York, trailing by 2. We've got Bridges. Anunoby out there with Towns. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Three-pointer. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots from the high post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Holmgren's got 11 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Brunson missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Caruso. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Caruso. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks. Here's Caruso. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
Outside Robinson. Towns against Wiggins. Out to Bridges. Brunson with it. Lets it go with the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Pass to Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Over Brunson. Holmgren on the follow. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Brunson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dort. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. Back to Brunson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe.
One shot.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Williams finds Holmgren. Dort with a screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. In the corner, it's Bridges. Out to Brunson. Brunson sends a screen for Towns. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
3 ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Holmgren against Robinson. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. Outside Williams. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Nailed from three-point land.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Outside, Dort. Holmgren with it. He's got 13. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ilgis Alexander's checked in. And that one misses.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Outside Williams. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson, right side. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. Anunoby outside. 5 on the clock. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. The three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Tries from 10. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. Now, here's Bridges. He has 5. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Towns finds Anunoby. Bridges outside. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Williams' shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Bridges outside. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket.
Boy, the quickness of that first step. Gilgeous-Alexander going from 0 to 100.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And the first one drops.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 4. Unable to get that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Caruso. Over in the corner, Dort. And the 3-ball is good. Dort's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
Payne passes to Towns. Towns is double. Pass to Achua. Now Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Caruso. Hart, no good. Well, Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. So they take the lead. 9 points for Williams.
Williams, patient, smart, just taking what the defense allows.
Payne kicks to Hart. Over in the corner, McBride. To the middle. Achua, the pass to McBride. New York, no good that time either. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Achua. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Williams. Now Payne, still without a basket. Here's Towns, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Achua. New York shooting around 41% on the night. Hart kicks to Payne. 1:22 left now here in the second. A deep 3 from Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. .104 left in the first half of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Towns down low. He's against Williams.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Williams. For 3, Holmgren. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Towns. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Towns has got 17 now.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Oklahoma City trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Here's Towns. 17 points in the game. And they pick up 2. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all, the postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint, and you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem, too. I liked it.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a three-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
For New York, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The first free throw is good.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Dort finds Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on Hart. 5 to shoot. Holmgren can't hit. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Hart the pass to Brunson. Now Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. No good from outside. Thunder trailing by 5. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Back to Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And SGA looks at the coaching staff. That's a nice bailout from him.
Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. And the Knicks miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Here's Williams. That one a little long.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And he comes up with the deuce. Hart's got his first points of the night.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 14 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Floats one, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
For the lead. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. Brunson outside. Outside Towns. Shot clock at 5. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. 11 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Hart the pass to Brunson. Bridges kicks to Brunson. That one no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Bridges passes to Brunson. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. With the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
It's so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
For Oklahoma City, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 4. Lets it go from 14. No good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Brunson. 25 points in the game. Anunoby finds Towns. Towns is double. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Anunoby outside with the crossover. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams. Poked away. Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 7. Bridges with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Miles McBride subbed in for Anunoby. And here now the Thunder. And here is Williams. He's got 11. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Achua. Outside Robinson. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Bridges with the steal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Bridges showing more and more signs of strength, being able to finish through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Payne, he's checked in for New York. On the free throw, no good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Bridges for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bucket is good. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Achua with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Jalen Williams. Oklahoma City's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And stolen by Achua. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Payne. This one for three. Bridges misses.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander for the tie, and Bridges with the block.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Pass to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Achua. New York missing again. Thunder have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Now Joe. And here is Caruso. Defended by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Caruso, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Robinson picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
1:21 left to play in the third. They could use a bucket. Payne can't hit. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne covering. Joe passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Just 5 to shoot. It's over Payne. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Williams.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Bridges passes to Robinson. Caruso against Bridges. There's a screen by Robinson. Looking to get back on track here. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got the game tied up here for New York. .34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's over Payne, and again it's Oklahoma City.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Bridges outside. Robinson, a screen on Caruso. Here's Bridges. Oh, no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Caruso from downtown.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Hart with it. Towns with it. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Now here's Williams. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Caruso kicks to Dort. The 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. New York trailing. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Towns a screen on Caruso. Brunson against Caruso to take the lead, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Brunson's so smart using that high IQ just to move the defense around and get fouled.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Williams. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams sets a screen for Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins finds Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Caruso, no good. The Knicks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Brunson the pass to Hart. Brunson up top. Defended by Caruso. Pass to Towns. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Anunoby in the corner. Now Towns, covered by Wiggins, out to Brunson. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Knicks.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Thunder trailing by 4. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Bridges, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Caruso gets to Wiggins, and he's good on the three ball. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hart the pass to Towns. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Now Dort. Caruso kicks to Dort. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Clock at 4. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one goes on Anunoby.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Brunson against Caruso. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jalen Williams. That one falls for Brunson.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now, here's Dort. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. From deep, Brunson on the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Brunson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. And again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Now Hartenstein. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander over Brunson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now here's Towns. He's defended by Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for George. That one falls for Brunson. Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to Holmgren. Over Hart. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 20.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Williams against Anunoby. Brunson outside. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's Williams. Knocks it down from 7 feet. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Williams with just enough room to get the shot off.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Holmgren. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Here's Brunson. Hart with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Brunson's so skilled at drawing contact on the move.
First one falls for him.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Hartenstein up top. Pass to Williams. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams can't hit.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now, here's Hart. Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. 34 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Williams finds Hartenstein to take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brunson. That shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
That one misses for Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. Does those two things very well.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Brunson against Hartenstein. Brunson kicks to Hart. Offensive rebound. Bridges for 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Brunson among the bigs.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Pass to Robinson. Hart with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Williams with the ball. To the paint. And stolen by Anunoby. To the left wing. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Money!
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson outside. High arcing shot. What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That one counts.
Unreal.
That is the glory and the drama of the NBA Finals wrapped up in one spectacular buzzer-beating moment.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.